Welcome back to Becoming Kinwoven. I'm Rebecca Robeson. Hey, did you guys see the newest video of the reveal of the beach house? And equally as exciting as the beach house, the cliff house, which I've been able to kind of pull back the curtain, so to speak, as to what's happening there. You know it's going to be finishing up pretty quick. Did you get that pulling back? That's a little foreshadowing of what's coming up in this episode. Guys, this is Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
You guys remember Bob from the Cliff House, right? Today I'm going to introduce him to Mary and Joe. They're a mother-son team, did I tell you that? And they do all of my window treatments. Mary did all of the window treatments at the beach house. And what about those pinch pleated drapes in the Rancho Santa Fe home that I did? Remember those? Those are so specific. Mary's come by today to get a kind of a overview of what we're gonna be doing. She's gonna get some measurements and I'm gonna show her exactly what I have in mind. But come down here, I want you guys to see this. Come on, Joe. Now this will all be yard. There's a jacuzzi, a big barbecue, there's a water feature over here, and then I have actually more outdoor furniture going into this property than I have indoor furniture going into it.
Really?
There's over 100 pieces of outdoor furniture.
It's all too soon.
It's gonna be amazing. All right, let's get to work, guys. I've actually brought some of my fabric here to the Cliff House, and this particular one, it's gonna go in the master bedroom. So now drop that to where it hits the floor, please. Look how pretty that is. Anytime you're gonna have light coming through, but you don't on the other side because we're doing a fakey thing, we're actually pretending there's a wall over there. If the light comes through, you just ruined your illusion. I have a little window treatment trick that I planned for this wall. Can't wait to show you. All right. I think this is going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it is.
I love putting it in your hands because I know you guys will get it right. They'll come back on more than one occasion. When you see them, know them, they're the window treatment people. They're not homeless people trying to like move in over the weekend.
As the beard gets bigger.
Got the master bedroom window treatments and the fabric down. Now all I gotta do is 3 more rooms. You guys want to take a little break from fabrics and go on a trip? Field trip! As you may know, we're in the process of relocating our business out of the state. So far, we have ventured to Texas. In fact, quite a few cities in Texas. Then we went to Tulsa, Oklahoma. You guys remember the mansion thing? Wow! Now we're headed off to another state. Anybody got any clues? It's much closer to California. Can I get a potato roll, please?
Yep, we're heading to Idaho. Boise specifically. I don't recall any potatoes. I'm pretty sure we didn't see a single potato actually. But the pastries, we went back twice.
The weather was slightly more inclement. It's about to rain inside my glasses.
I'm Shara.
I'm Andy Elliott.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Andy.
This is my mom, Rebecca.
Nice to meet you as well.
Let's look at some houses. This is house number 1 in Boise, Idaho. First order of business, we're gonna add an elevator.
Wow, this is beautiful though.
Actually, really not. This is fantastic.
And an exercise room.
That's completely unnecessary.
Your Peloton is already here. Mom, look, you can see the mountains with the snow.
So look at this. Favorite thing about this house, you get out of your car with your groceries or your shopping bags, you stick your stuff in here, and then you push the button and you go upstairs, watch. Voila! Look, that is so cool.
think what I liked best about this one was the view, for sure. This is the first place we've been to that has a mountain range in the distance where we could see the mountains.
The only thing that I didn't like in this house, the stairs. There are a lot of stairs in this place, and this would be a house for me because it's in my price range.
So you'd have to ride your dumbwaiter all the way up and all the way down.
I'd have to get another dumbwaiter. I'd have to get a chef.
You'd have to get a smart waiter. Okay, so this house happens to be on a busy road. It is $479. It's 4 bedrooms. It is 2 bathrooms. And let's see, it's 2,400 square feet.
This is cute. Nice for a first home.
So I think it's safe to say this is a no for Tyler. I think what I loved the most about this space was the top floor. I really liked the master bathroom. I feel like it's very small, but it feels very open at the same time. I don't feel cramped.
I love the symmetry in the living room with the fireplace in the center on the wall that gives you a lot of creativity and flexibility.
I do not like the second floor. The basement
floor
feels very squatty.
What I didn't like about the house, the only thing I really don't like about it is where it's located.
Yeah.
It's on such a busy street. If your kids got out of the car and started running, I mean,
if they got out of their dungeon downstairs.
Specs on this house, it's $785,000, so it'd be in my price range. It's all on one level for the master bedroom, which is a good thing.
This is kind of cool.
And look at you, you're swiping up to me, aren't you? You just want to get my pants I'm a cat tree? I think what I like the best about it, like all of it, it feels like you're living in a tree house. I like the kitchen with the exception of the flow. Okay, what do you like?
I like the beams, the hardwood beams. I think it looks really great. All right, this one is $599. It is 2,400 square feet. My favorite thing about this house so far is how open this whole experience is. I love cooking and I love the fact that people could be hanging out.
It's 6.5 feet wide hallway. If you get an opportunity to create a 6.5 foot wide hallway, that and more, you've just added that luxury feel to your home.
I suggest we put your foot test to the test and have Tyler lay down because he's 6.5 feet tall.
Oh, okay, let's see. Because if it's true and you work out that way, then I'm going to take you with me everywhere I go and I'm just going to have you lay down.
Oh, it's not 6.5.
It's 7 feet wide. Oh my God.
No, Mom, it's less. Becky, it's less.
Oh, it goes the other way?
Yeah, I'm not 7 feet, I'm not 6'6".
We also toured some of the workshops, some local artists, some furniture makers. Got to see them in their zone, in their element, and it was pretty cool.
I think if we got you out into some snow
Oh my gosh.
with a snowmobile,
You may regret
something
these
like
words.
that.
I
Yeah,
took her on
be
a
careful what you
snowmobile
wish
last
for.
year, and it was
we call it summer.
a
She
nightmare.
tried to kill me.
You have enough.
What do you think of Boise? You like it?
Love Boise. Been here.
You like it enough to make a show with a
Yeah,
name
exactly.
in it. And we ran into some interesting faces. Clint Robertson from HGTV's Boise Boys.
It's funny because in Texas the people are great, but I'm too fat for the weather in Texas in the summer. You know, you got those 100 degree days, 90% humidity.
And you're just like,
so
drenched?
the cool thing is Boise's so much more scenic, and yet the people are just as great. So
oh, that's good.
That's great.
good
Yeah.
place to be.
Why'd you leave it on the line?
More houses.
Like you break it
In front of house number 7, this is Shanna's house, and she's my new best friend, turns out. I'm so excited. She's actually one of the developers and the designers of this entire community.
So fabulous. You guys, Shara, would you not agree this is so my taste?
You don't have to build an army.
I could really start to see myself in Boise. In fact, I could start to see myself walking across that jetty, you know, at the lake behind my house, walking across that thing over to the river. I might even start fishing. You never know.
Every way.
is $944,000. It's a brand new build, very contemporary, and it has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's 2-story, and it's approximately 3,700 square feet.
Why'd you leave it on the line?
This is pretty amazing.
Have fun dusting those top shelves.
Why'd you
I really loved how open the house was as well, but I loved the view. I think this
God,
outdoor
I love this.
area is so cool and so beautiful. I think this house is too much house for Tyler and myself.
The one thing that I don't like that literally I would have to change, I could not drive into the driveway, is that front door. That is like the most disappointing, biggest mistake. I would live on this main floor. The master's here, it's got an extra 2 bedrooms, an office, that kind of thing. So this is actually, even if the bottom floor didn't exist, this top floor would be the perfect home for me.
Yeah.
So I like that part too. I could live with the cold, but you might have to pay me. You could pay me with a cheap home price, then I'll do it.
like you're breaking all the time? You feel it.
Okay, light on.
Hey, bye, Becky. A place where it wasn't so cold was Los Angeles. My mom, Kelly, and I are here in LA for a couple of days. We are looking for the perfect accessories, a couple different fabrics, and just kind of the final touches for the Cliff House.
Find it, hypnotized.
Okay, the Store is a really fun store up here in Hollywood, and it's great for accessories and books and kind of cool, unique items that you can't find in a lot of other places. Now that I've bought, but I bought it in that color. What color is that? The Monopoly games that were in the built-ins at the beach house. Those are super cute, right? The board games. Look at these salt and pepper shakers.
Whoa.
And then oil and vinegar.
You're gonna ruin my reputation.
I always love to go to the OK Store because they've always got stuff that nobody else has. And probably one of the best selection of books I've ever seen.
Good to
Great
see you.
to be
Mwah.
with you today.
Thank you. I got my plant, no one worry.
Let's go. Okay. Window treatments are a very special thing to me. Everything from grommeted window treatments, panels that lay on the floor, pleated Roman shades. It's not just the pretty fabric, the way it lays. You can actually change figure flaws in a room. So much you could do with fabric.
It's such a mystery for me.
One of the ideas I've really enjoyed implementing is this leading edge concept. It's where you can join 2 pieces together, either 2 pieces of fabric or a piece of fabric and some trim. It can make such a difference in the finished look of a window treatment. You've seen me do this in the recent beach house project where in GB1, the window treatments had panels that I added this extra banding of fabric to.
You go free.
So here's the issue. We're gonna have to take these back to the hotel where we get natural light, because that's what we're gonna have in the home itself, natural light. When we get back there, we'll lay them all out and then we can make some educated guesses. As I already set this stuff out, I kind of narrowed through a bunch of them, and these are the ones that I think are actually potential options. So this is where I like to bring in the accessories that I'm buying at the time, along with pictures I've taken of the ones I've already bought. See, guys, you gotta just pull it all together, and until you can see it all together, you never 100% know. So you have the wall that has the window, that'll have window treatments on it right here. And this is a variegation, so it's an ombre effect. It gets dark at the bottom, but most of it is light. When you're doing this, don't make all these decisions independent of everything. Take these things back to the house itself and see what it looks like there, because the lighting can change everything. Let's narrow it down to these 2. Can you write on the backs of these, master bedroom, and we'll take them to the job site and we'll see what it does in the actual room, how the atmosphere bounces off of it and what it looks like.
Next time on Becoming Kinwoven.
Sharon, thank you so much for being here and doing all of this.
I love this, by the way. I like the chairs.
What do you
It's a nice
guys think?
feel. It's very chic.
I'm obsessed with this table.
We're here. Charleston is still cold, but it's warmer than New York.
Hello, Carrie. Oh. Good Lord, it gives me photos? Oh, girl, you did good. So be sure to watch the beach house video if you haven't seen it yet. We really hope that you do. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. We'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel. We look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks for following along, and I love you so much. Bye-bye.